amazing. Hi, I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down!
Everyone!
Hi, Faye! Hi, Fluffy!
Wow, it's so good to see you all!
Wow, is it just me, or are you looking extra fabulous today?
It's not just you, I am. I just entered a talent show, and I'm gonna do a dance routine.
Wow, so exciting. Which dance are you going to do?
Ballet.
Amazing. Anybody else have some ideas?
Macarena.
Macarena?
Yeah. Tap dancing.
Tap dancing!
Whoa, wonderful.
I thought it would be tap dancing because of the stick and the shoes and the hat.
So do you think maybe you could show us a little bit of your routine?
Well, that's the thing. I don't actually know how to tap dance yet.
Oh.
But I'm trying to learn, but I've been reading these books, and so I look at the book, and then I try and do the moves, and I'm just not getting it.
You can watch videos and they'll show you how.
Ooh.
Maybe you could find somebody who knows how to do the dance and then you can ask them.
And if Fluffy doesn't get it the first time, should Fluffy just give up?
No!
What would you suggest to Fluffy?
To practice.
To practice? And what's that other word that starts with a P?
Persevere.
And to persevere.
Ooh, I like that. I just wish I could see myself.
You could look in a mirror.
That's a great idea. When I was learning how to yo-yo, I would watch videos and then look in a mirror so I could see myself practicing.
Well, then why don't we just do that?
Yeah, well, does anyone have a mirror?
I think I do.
Ah! How did you do that?
Practice. Come on, let's get you tap dancing so you can see yourself.
Go, Fluffy, go! 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 Yay!
I did it! I got a rhythm going! Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Faye.
You are welcome, friends. See, there are so many different ways to help us learn, and what you just did was fantabulous.
How can I read with all this noise? Pepito, I can't focus.
Wow. Moogie, you sound very frustrated.
What did you say?
She said you sound very frustrated.
No, I don't need anything translated.
Let's start with turning the music off for a moment. I said you sounded frustrated.
Oh, well, I am. We both want to be here on the shelf to read, but if Pepito plays his music, then I can't focus and learn. And Pepito says he can't focus without the music playing. But that doesn't make any sense. How can anyone read while listening to music? It's so distracting.
It seems to me that the two of you have two very different learning styles.
I love Pepito, and I want him to be happy. But I need some quiet or I'll never be able to read this book.
That is a problem. We have to honor and respect the way that people learn differently.
Absolutely. And we need to work together to find a solution. That's amazing, Pepito. Headphones. That way then you can listen to your music and Moogie can read without any disturbance.
Here's your headphones, Pepito.
Wow, I can't hear a thing. Amazing!
We all learn in different ways and we need to work together to help one another out to learn our very best.
Thanks, Faye. Thanks, Fluffy. Thanks, Pepito. Finally, I get to learn all about naked mole rats. I wonder if they ever find clothes to wear.
Shh, Fluffy. No spoilers.
Hi, I'm Eleanor, and means that I find it harder to read, write, and spell. But it is completely okay that I learn differently, and lots of people do. Some of the ways that help me learn are tutors who teach me in a special way so that my brain can remember. All of these things have helped me so much to make school so much easier. Bye.
Are you ready to do the settle down song?
Yeah!
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's story is Through the Eyes of Us, written by John Roberts.
This is me and my friend Martha. This is Martha's tortoise. He's called Arthur. And this is Piglet. He's my favorite toy.
Martha and I are the same age, and we are great friends. We are similar in lots of ways, and very different in others. We are both autistic. We are like two different colors sitting on a beautiful rainbow.
Martha and I love school. When I see my friends in the morning, I get excited and wave my hands in the air. This is how I like to say hello.
Hi, Martha.
Hi, Martha.
I love listening to my teacher reading to us in class. I'm learning lots of new words. I repeat the words I like the sound of. Martha enjoys pretending to be the teacher in class and copies what she is saying. Martha talks a lot and asks lots of questions in school. Sometimes she asks the same question over and over again. Her teacher writes down the answers for her on paper to help her remember.
I have a lovely lady who's my support teacher. She helps me during lessons by making things easy for me to understand. She's very patient, and she asks me one question at a time. She knows it takes me a little while to understand the words and for me to come up with an answer.
My teacher uses picture cards when she talks to me as I understand more by looking at images. Pictures make more sense to me than spoken words.
Dinner time is my favorite time of the day, especially when it's spaghetti. I enjoy eating with my fingers and making a mess. Martha likes many different foods too. She can eat and eat and eat, but her mommy and daddy must watch her and make sure she doesn't eat too much, as she doesn't know when she's full.
Martha and I both love touching things. This gives us a stimulation that we both enjoy. When I go shopping with my mommy and daddy, I love wrapping clothes around my body and burying my face in the material. It makes me feel calm and warm.
Martha likes to run to people and touch their clothes. She enjoys feeling the different textures of the fabric. Her mommy made her a lovely, brightly colored bag out of all types of materials, so when she gets the urge to touch something, she can touch the bag. Why do you think that her mom might want her to touch a bag instead of running up to people and just touching their clothes?
It's rude to touch people's clothes without asking.
Because it sounds like, in this case, Martha wasn't asking because she just got so excited she wanted to touch their clothes. So this way, she has something else that she can touch when she feels excited like that. I love exploring the outdoors, touching the slimy slugs, stinging nettles, and picking prickly holly. You may not like the feeling, but to me, it's interesting. After a long day, I still enjoy jumping up and down on my trampoline in the garden. It makes me feel free.
Mommy and Daddy say I am very busy. I don't realize I'm tired, and at nighttime, I don't want to go to bed. I run around the house to keep myself awake. Martha knows when she is tired and will take herself to bed. She has a bedtime routine and must kiss her mommy and daddy on their forehead before she goes to sleep.
Like Martha, I like routine. Every night I have a nice warm bath with a few drops of lavender oil to relax me. And after my bath, my mommy gently massages my feet and hands. I love bath times. When I finally fall asleep, I sleep right through the night, but find it difficult to get up in the morning.
Once we wake up in the morning, we are ready to take on our next adventure. Look out, world. Here we come.
Yeah.
The end. Did everyone enjoy the story we shared with you today?
Is it okay that we all learn differently?
And when you're learning something, is it okay to ask for help?
Alrighty, remember to care.
Remember to be kind and remember to read. See you next time.